what's happening? It's your girl SunJah's in the motherfucking building.
It's your boy King Raja in the building.
We got a Q&A video to make. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it on TikTok. Y'all drop the questions. Let's get it.
Got to raise all vibrations, energies, and frequency.
Bitch.
You just said I couldn't curse. What the bitch? Every single time.
What is our favorite memory together?
We had so many, but we talked about the chest bump out of Wawa.
Oh.
Your boy pull up smooth Wawa with it like that, right? Get out the jump. She walk around the hood of the car. So I'm like, what's up? She like, what's up? So I was like, what's up? And then he did the chest bump. So I was like, ugh. So I was like, what's up? And then like right at the same motion, I had trash in my hand, right? So it was like a and then listen, how far was I from the trash can? And y'all know the Wawa trash cans.
They like
yeah,
this big.
the hole that sits on top is like mad. It's like mad small. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you put it in from the side. So anyway, how far was I from the trash can?
Like 6 weeks. 6 feet.
6-7 feet, right?
I think.
All wet, baby. All wet. All wet. Did it touch the room? Did it touch the room?
No, it didn't.
Ain't touch the room at all, you know what I'm saying?
It's funny. My favorite memory?
What is your favorite memory?
I think about it. We got so many. Let me think about it. Realistically, it's the feather situation at Drexel, but I don't know how to explain that.
Ooh, that is my favorite too.
I don't know how to explain that.
I'm cool with talking about it.
I'm cool with talking about it too, but
like the effect hit more. Not gonna say like it wasn't an us thing because it definitely was, but the effect hit more on my side leading up.
It was like literally the realization of us being together.
Yeah.
Like that was like intense for both parties.
So how you want to do it? You want to explain? I'm
gonna dive in.
We can get both perspectives. Give me a perspective. All
right. Where were you at before that? Was it LA or Miami? It was LA.
LA, yeah.
Okay, so for context, right? He was in LA. There was this one point in time or whatever where he FaceTimed me and he said that he was basically going to Africa, right?
Not basically.
He is going to Africa. He was going to Africa. And you know, this is before we, got together, all that on that type of level to this extent. It was before we got together. Yeah, he said he was going to Africa and I'm just like, yay. Congrats, real sarcastic because, I was like, you really about to go to Africa without me?
Damn right.
But it wasn't like a communication, it wasn't like this. You feel me?
It used to be like that, but
can we just one thing at a time?
You're right.
One thing at a time. You're right. I was basically like, yay, like that's great. When low key I was actually disappointed because I didn't want him to go without me. But you won't let me tell
Yeah, my fault.
Low key, high key, like when I say low key, y'all wouldn't be able to tell, but high key, he could tell. Is that good?
Yeah,
that cool? Yeah. Cool. So low key, high key, I didn't want him to go, because why are you about to go without me? So yeah, he said that, whatever, cool. First of all, did you tell me at that point that you was coming to Philly first?
No, because I wasn't supposed to be.
Right, he wasn't supposed to come back to Philly.
I was in LA and I was pissed off and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just leave from here and move to Africa.
Right. That's what it was. And so yeah, that FaceTime call ended. And then later, like maybe like a week, I don't know how long later, maybe like a week or two later, he FaceTimed me again out the blue. We was talking in between, but this one I just say is out the blue and you're gonna understand why. Okay? Out the blue, talking about something, guess where I'm at right now? Guess where I'm at right now? And I'm like, where are you at? I knew where you was at, but I was asking for emphasis. Yeah. He was in the airport, and I see the background noise and all that in the airport. I'm like, where you about to go? You're not coming here. You're not coming here. But he said, I'm on my way back to Philly. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, no, you're not. Okay. No. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say I didn't believe it, but I ain't believe it. Like, I believed it, but I didn't believe it. I was like, I'm gonna have to see you face to face before I actually.
That's why I made the phone call, because I was like, you know I'm in the airport, but it's like, you never know where I'm going.
Exactly. So, you could have been going to Africa there, and you was messing with me.
No, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have went to Africa and like was talking like I was coming home. That's a little fucked up. But no, yeah.
Miami?
Huh?
No. He not coming down here. So I was like, whatever, we got off the phone, and you ended up being here.
Exactly.
And, you know, it was just a understanding that we was gonna link up, like catch up, how you been? Because we ain't seen each other in how long? Like, a long time?
Well, no, we haven't seen each other since New Year's. Because remember, I left December 31st.
Right.
I moved to Miami. I moved back to Miami on the 1st of the year.
First of all, I'm gonna just say this, just for context. The first time from that period when we had met up, I had understood, it wasn't true, but I believed in my soul, in my gut, that was gonna be the last time I was gonna see him. For reasons,
manifesting negative.
I'm gonna just be honest. That's past me though. That's past me. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna see you. I thought it was gonna be the last time because he was bouncing around a lot. So I'm like, and I was about to be bouncing around a lot. So we were both bouncing around a lot. How we gonna bump into each other? You're right. Anyway, past. I felt that way. So I just want y'all to understand like where my mind was when we was about to have this interaction or whatever. We linked up. It was cool. We smoked. Blah blah blah. Went about our business. Cool.
I feel like I came back at some point because the time when you seen me when I was at my mom's, that was the last time. Yeah, you came to see me at my mom's.
That's what it was.
That's that. We went to go out and skate.
Right.
That was the night that you pulled up and I was dropping everything out my fucking hand in the car. I was like, yo, I don't be doing this. Like,
he was shy. He was shy. He was shy.
I wasn't shy. She just knew what she was doing spiritually. She knew what was up. She knew what was up.
I mean,
spiritually, she was just. I was there too. I was on my shit, but she was just between me and her. She knew what was up and what was going on when we were seeing each other. So, but go ahead.
So one night. Stop, bro.
No, I know how you about to say it. The hotel.
You know, he was staying in a hotel. Right? And me, I was with my folks. And, you know, for context, what? For context, I don't have the best relationship with my folks. So I had got into an argument with one of my folks, you understand? And I was like, I can't take this shit no more. So I left out. It was supposed to be for the night. It was supposed to be for the night, okay?
Yeah, supposed to be.
Do you realize how long it's actually been? So I called him, he answered the phone, which he always does, period. He was basically like, listen, like, you know, I'm in this hotel, if you wanna come and have somewhere to stay over tonight, slide. And I was like, okay, well, I thought nothing of it. I went to the hotel and, you know, we talked a lot. A lot. I just want to emphasize that. Like, we talked a lot first.
A lot, yeah.
You know, and then, you know,
you okay?
I'm okay. But as y'all know, as most of y'all know, you know, I'm a very active person. I skate, I dance, I go to the gym, I do a lot. So, you know, sometimes I be sore. Sometimes I need a chiropractor. Sometimes I need a massage. You feel me? After we was done talking, I said, listen, like,
this when she thought she was slick.
Okay, I was trying to be slick. I was genuinely in pain, okay? Like, for real. Like, my right leg was, like, sore, and I just needed, like, somebody to, like, to stretch it for me, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, listen real quick, like, no freak shit. Real quick, can you just, stretch my leg for me? But I was like, for real, like, can you stretch my leg because it hurt or whatever?
If it hurt or whatever, y'all get the gist. But it's okay.
He got to stretch me, and then he ended up stretching something else. And I'm just leave it at that because this is YouTube guidelines.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a date, I guess, but we were just outside, for real. It was kind of like a date, but we went to a rooftop. You don't even know which one it was.
Whole time she's having a blast because she knows what's really going on. She knows what's really going on spiritually in this time frame that we talking about. Like, you know, you ever know what's going on, and like you know that everybody else don't know what's going on, but you know what's going on. So it's like you're a part of it, but you just watching. That was her. She was watching me this whole time, watching me go through the motions, as she calls it. Yeah.
Cause I already knew that we were supposed to be together. But
yeah, she literally she watched me vent. I was going off spirit. She wasn't even just relationship shit I was talking about. I was talking about family, leaving, Africa, all that. She's just like, yep. You was just waiting for that time to come.
Oh what? And did. I did that. That's true. That's factual. But yeah, to answer the question, my favorite memory is when we were at that park and he was expressing to me how, you know, he was ready to go to Africa. It felt like something was missing. And he was like, I feel like I got everything, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there like, really? That's crazy.
The thing was, I was finding so many feathers. And I had drawers and book bags full of feathers. But I was finding feathers, which, you know, that's another form of communication from higher realms. You got angel numbers and you got feathers. Feathers can be messages. So anyway, I was like, yo, I was collecting feathers at the time. And then that's when, as I'm talking to you about collecting the feathers, then that's when you said you feel like, or you called that you had to give me a certain feather that you had.
Then I came out and said, I feel like that I'm supposed to give you this feather before you go to Africa. And I also feel like that I'm supposed to go with you, which is why you might feel like something is missing, but at the same time you feel like you're ready to go. And that's the feather.
Focus.
Like put your hand like behind it, the other hand. Yeah, it might work that way. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, I got them everywhere. Yeah. I got them everywhere.
Yeah.
Say that.
I'm holding. It's my favorite moment because it was the very moment that we both equally understood.
Oh wait, no, you still explaining yourself.
No, that's the last sentence, that we both equally understood that we were supposed to be on this journey back home together. Okay.
The craziest thing was that at that moment for me, like when she said that, I was like, yo, I don't want you to think that I don't want to say anything, but I was like, I need like a cool 5 to 10 minutes to just like sit in this moment. And when I tell y'all, yo, like, cause we've known each other obviously since high school, since sophomore year, right?
Don't tell them all that though, cause that's one of the questions how we met.
Oh yeah. Anyway, just know that, yo, within like 5 to 10 minutes, I was thinking all past, present, and future shit, and how so much made sense. Like before this moment, yo, I was really trying to like figure out each girl and like actually understand each girl I was dealing with and compare just spiritually like what they were to me. But her, yo, when I tell you it all made sense, like when she said that shit, it all connected, and I was just like, it was like no fucking way. Like, I wanted to cry, I was happy, I was like sad, I was understanding. The clarity that I gained in that moment was everything. So, yeah.
Would you guys ever do pranks / challenges together?
Fuck yes.
Yes. We do it off camera already.
Fuck yes, yeah. Oh, and now we get this on camera? Oh,
this one plays entirely too much. Okay.
That one got some fucking nerves. She plays just as much.
Next question is 18 plus. So if you are not 18 plus, please click off this video. Thank you.
Go home, you know what I'm saying?
This next question is 18 plus. So once again, click off if you are not 18 plus. Thank you.
Yeah, that's for you, and that's for you, and that's for you, and that's for you. Get off.
Yeah, I see you. How often do y'all do it a day?
Depends on the day, for real, and depends on the mood. Cause each day is a new day. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm like, at least sometimes it's like, yo, it's the only thing we do throughout the day. Your only kid.
No, that's
And we be doing errands, but it's like mainly that's in between errands, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I mean, whenever we feel passionate, you know, like, and I always feel passionate. I always
I always do too, but sometimes Shorty need a break because I don't know if y'all see what he got going on.
Oh yeah, I can't. You know, I love you, man.
I know.
I love her so much, yo. I be wanting to heal her, yo. I love healing her. Matter of fact, I don't even want to call it sex. How many times I heal her? All the time. Infinity. After this video, I'm gonna heal her.
Hurry! Oh,
like that other video where I said she a champ. You a fucking champ. That's how she took it.
You so crazy. What is our favorite position?
What is it?
Our favorite position. You making that face because you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Doggy style.
That's it? That's it?
I mean, that's the surface.
We can't get in too much, you know?
It's a surface.
That's the new position, though.
The new one?
Yeah, where like, you like sitting.
Oh, yeah.
Grabbing like your knees.
How long have we been together?
So many different answers to aspects of that question.
Right.
Alright. We've been best friends since sophomore year.
High school.
I guess, high school. She always knew what was up spiritually. I was always trying to figure it the fuck out.
We exchanged energies past friendship.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a sexual relationship we had either.
It wasn't no friends with benefits. It was like...
You know, we had a couple of benefits in there. That's what made your ass run away. But we ain't gonna talk about it.
Anyway. How long we been together? I'd say what, since like that park situation I was telling y'all about what?
August, September, October.
5 months?
5 months.
Damn! Do you plan to have kids? Yes.
How many?
Infinity. Infinity.
Yeah.
However many pop out, you know, I don't have any kids. We don't have any kids.
We don't have any kids.
Not a single child.
Not one.
Okay.
But we will have. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how my body gonna feel after one, but the goal is to have a large family.
Large family. Large family. Like a whole football team.
Yeah.
That's what if you want to.
Yeah.
Y'all saw it cheaper by the dozen.
Yeah. That's the goal.
You know what I'm saying?
How did we meet?
I want you to tell your perspective first. I definitely want that. Yeah, I see it on fall.
It's okay. I love this story. Okay. So, because it's like a nice little, fairy tale story, I guess. I don't know.
We love fairy tales.
Yeah. But, first of all, he came to my school. Okay. I was already going to school. He just popped up like a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into all that. Basically, he gonna come in the middle of like the semester. I think it was. Yeah, cause.
But yeah, I came 2 weeks right before Thanksgiving break.
Oh yeah.
And then I remember because I basically started new school with 2 weeks, and then it was a break, and it was a couple of weeks, and then it was Christmas break.
He probably did that so you can get used to it or something.
Yeah, it was lit for me. It was lit for me.
I bet it was.
It was like a teaser for y'all. Like, who is this? We got almost a week and a half. I get to see him again. Yeah.
But he was your popular guy in school, the new kid.
But I was on my lonely though.
But he was on his lonely.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was worried about him.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a lion. I say it to myself. You know what I'm saying?
I was in science class. I think it was science class. And so y'all know how science classes, they have those rectangle tables or whatever, and you sit like it's 2 people to a table. You know what I'm saying? And to the right of me was my best friend, who still is my best friend. Shout out to Sitting Dog. Yeah, Cynthia was next to me. And then there was like an aisle, and there was like another table, right? And it was like one person on the other end. I don't know what happened or what. One day class started and you was sitting in that seat. Okay, like I was like, where the fuck did this motherfucker pop up at? Yeah. I'm all cussing and all that.
It's okay.
I know, like bleed. But yeah, I'm like, who is this sitting next to me? And I'm like, side eyeing, like, okay. I felt some type of tension, but I tried to ignore it.
There's a lot of tension and energy. I remember that. Like, it was a lot that I was like, it was like, yo, like I felt it on my shoulder. I was like, alright, what's going on?
And I'm just like, who is that? And of course, like Cynthia's my best friend, so I'm telling her everything. I'm like, yo, he's cute, he's this, he's that. I wonder what he got going on. And you know, Cynthia trying to telepathically let him know that, you know, she feeling you. You know, my best friend feeling you. But that's how we met though. He popped up in my class one day, like as the new kid. And it was just a lot of tension, and then we ended up exchanging energies, we became friends, and blah, 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 blah.
So listen, your boy was going through it.
Sorry, that was the second time I did that. I don't know if you
Alright, reason why I came in the middle of the school year was because I was going through a lot of family, whatever, and I got sent to placement by accident in the summer. Long story, I explain. At my court date to go back home from the suburbs, which is where the school is at, because I actually originally lived in Philly, they presented me with an option to go to Springfield. So they was like burning it up. It was like, yo, they got this on the sports, whatever like that. So I was like, all right, I was just thinking about future wise, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna go to Springfield. Fast forward, I got sent to, I think I came there for like a one-day visit before the week. You didn't see me in a one-day visit, and I actually saw her. I never told you this. Well, no, on my, like, you know when you get to go to a new school, like you don't just come in that first day and you just go to school there. You come in and you check it out, they take you around classes, and I did see you. I was like, yo, who that? And at the same time, I was like, I'm going to the school, but now I'm like, oh, I'm definitely going to the school. And I'm playing on some type of sports team too, like I tripping. Like, I'm going to the school now. And then, yeah, when I saw you, that was my, I think it was like second period, I had science. And when she walked in, I was like, yo, that's the John. I was like, yo, she in the same class, like, it's crazy. And then, when she would go sit down, so yeah, like you said, it's two rectangular, like it's all rectangular tables, but it's like three in a row. And we was both in the middle row.
Right.
But she was like, her table was over here, my table was right here. I was the middle table out of the three in the classroom. And so on my right side, which is basically like the walkway, right across the little walkway was like her table, and she was right there. And I was like, yo, when she would go sit down, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, new beginnings. I felt something. I was like, I don't know what I'm feeling, but I was like, she got me wanting to be somebody. I don't even know who I am. Like, I'm like, but no, and her best friend, yo, Cynthia, yo. So I gotta talk about Cynthia, cause like,
no, it's okay. You can talk about Cynthia.
Yo, her best friend, she'd be giving me looks like she wants you, and I'd be like she don't act like it, like what the fuck, like she like. But she,
I was real like, nah.
And she was making me seem like I'm dumb, but I'm like, yo, I'm looking at 3D. I don't see what she like. She act like she don't, you know. I'm like, alright, cool. Like I'm not gonna be like, I'm not sweating it. Like we vibe up.
How do we include God in our relationship? That's a heavy question. I'm not gonna lie. That's a heavy question. Do you want me to start that?
Yeah, I need you to start that.
Let me pull this from the gut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be too, you know. But I'm gonna be honest. But I'm not gonna, like, you know.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's okay. And I got you.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, however you wanna.
Cool.
We understand that God exists inside of us. So, like, it's not something that we have to, like, actively do to include it, if that makes sense, to include God, because it is us. You feel me? Is that
let me say yeah, because I was basically gonna say, like, yeah, God exists in all of us.
Exactly, God
so
does exist in all of us.
Like, we are God. Like,
exactly.
when you say that. So you know, how it resonates, that resonates. But to include something that's already there every day is like, it's already included. Like,
it's inevitable.
Yeah, you know, so we just live and understand to live and love in that process.
That was beautiful.
You know,
that was nice. I think, how do we maintain life in our relationship? Meaning like the spark. I'm gonna be honest. That's not something we have to actively like do. That's just natural. We both some crackheads. So, it's, you know, like, it's just being myself, him being himself. It's just like, it comes natural. Every single video we make, besides this one,
this is our first intentional video.
Right.
That's why I feel like a little. I ain't gonna lie. I keep, because you know, that's one thing I ain't gonna do. I don't never lie. Listen. It feel a little weird. It's not bad weird, but you know, like I feel
it's different.
Yeah, like you know, just it's in
every single one of our videos, besides the YouTube ones, obviously, or this one, I guess, it's all spontaneous, all unplanned.
Yeah,
literally. We just start recording and magic happens.
Literally,
yeah. Like boom, viral video.
That's how I be, you know, seeing other people stitch our drawings. Be like,
I know, like how do you make a
like,
stitch?
Yeah,
I mean, acting is cool.
Yeah, but when it's your voice, that's crazy. It's like when people are doing that to your voice, they acting to your voice. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Yeah. We're unpredictable in like the healthiest way. You know what I'm saying? All the time. So,
crackheads.
Yeah, healthy crackheads.
Yeah, healthy crackheads. Then the last question would be, what is SunJah's big secret?
Go first.
I'm gonna first. First of all, I just want to say, I'll be real. I just want to say, I find it real funny how y'all thought I was pregnant and I'm not. Let's start there. I'm not pregnant. You heifers.
Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant?
No. Freak. I got a tattoo. See it? It's a King Raja. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't looking really nice too. Y'all see it?
You see it? It says Sundra, in case y'all ain't, you know, you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's right there. I got it on that neck.
That's the big
Very
secret.
intentional.
Ain't nobody pregnant yet.
Very intentional.
Very intentional.
Very intentional.
We were sober.
Very sober.
Free will. If you have any questions about that, comment section. But that's the end of the video. What's our outro?
I don't know. We do gotta come up with an outro.
SunJah in the motherfucking building.
Yeah.
And guess what?
We out.